Hey everybody, welcome back to Clair Obscur, my almost favorite game ever right now. I just have nothing but good things to say, and...
These are all... expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Oh, are we sure? Because I'm seeing something pretty sketch right in front of us.
What have we here?
Giant hammer. Oh, okay, I thought that big thing in the middle was moving, but it was the enemy behind it. Okay, let's fight our way through here and see what kind of trouble we can get into. We are trying to level up auto death here, so we have to just remember to revive her so that it actually levels. Fun times. Jeez. Okay. Just almost destroys them completely. Do I have anything that can attack everyone with you? I don't think so. I don't. Ooh, a little bit late.
That's better.
A little bit late. Could just be dodging that, but... Okay, we got longer shell leveled up. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. And the Ramazan. Wait, is that a new? I know Ramazan is new for CL. But is the, yeah, okay, it's new. Health and defense. Okay. I guess you for now. So let's get rid of Death's Door. Actually, I'll get rid of Confident so we get the extra defense. I don't actually know if these stats in here affect the weapon scaling like the traditional attributes. I feel like they should. But you can see like attributes in the actual like spider diagram don't change where it shows next to like the weapon scaling. So anyways, we'll keep tweaking things as we go. Okay, this area is a disaster. That is so awesome, dude.
I won't lose again.
Let's try light damage. That'll do. I feel like she's gonna just steamroll through here right now. Troubadour major upgrade. Okay, free aim shots deal an additional, deal damage to an additional random target. I'm not too fussed. I'm really stuck between the Kralum and which one is it here? And the Trebuchet. This could also help with the AP. This one just helps with more damage. And on turn start, not combat start, but if you're out of stage, you just get 2 random ones generated. I don't know. I just think there's a lot of cool possibilities there. Okay, now should I be dropping down here? Might just hold off on that for a sec. There's a door that way, which is encouraging. Giant pits over here. These guys don't stand a chance. Kaboom. I don't even get a chance to level it. Oh, this is hilarious. This is what I love about this, is we get so many cool little... Like, there's so many neat little combos that we can pull off. This death explosion's a fun one.
Lovely.
Can't catch me. Okay, there we go. We can bring her back now. Let's revive.
I won't lose again.
So remember, now we're starting at D with him because of the leadership not working if it's at C with the other weapon.
Here we go.
Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves.
I would have lived.
Oh, I was early on that. Big wind up there. Got it, got it. It's locked into the memory now.
Stain them.
Got 2 stains.
Feel the storm.
Okay, auto death is learned, guys. Now the question is, now that it's learned, do we keep using it? I feel like when you're going through these areas with the little mobs, it's like pretty good. Oops. It's a ton of damage. And you combine that with roulette, like look at that. Crazy.
Finesse and precision.
You're outmatched.
I think she is leveling something else too, so let's get her up.
I won't waste this.
Oh, that's the gradient. Wow, cool. It's the first one that we saw out of the tutorial. Let me actually see if he'll do a gradient attack again. Nope. We saw this. Let me see if we can bait him into one here. Mortal hit. Okay, so I did that early. She got the shell.
The elements dance.
Not impressed. Cut him down.
That hurts.
On me.
That's really cool. Okay, so healing mark is done, and so is longer shell. Everything is upgraded now. Let's just double check that that's actually the case. Looking through the list quickly. Yes, I think so. This is the way to fight, man. This is the way to go. You're gonna go through a lot of revive tints, but if we put it on somebody else and we unlock the revive on Luna, then
What have we here?
recover 50% health on killing an enemy. Damn. What are the stats on Sweet Kill? It's crits and speed. Let's throw it there. His stuff, like his crit stuff, is less important with this build that we have on him right now. But I actually don't hate all the crazy defense here with his current build. It scales with his weapon. I bet you these are some of the highest defense. Oh, this one's even way higher. Let's go 102. Put that one on. The shell is kind of useless because I don't really apply shells that often. But I think we can do something like that. Just for the stats. There's, now that we have so many things leveled that have been thrown at us recently, we have a good opportunity to...
Interesting.
Oh, nice. To re-optimize some things. Look, guys, I'm breaking boxes. Are you proud?
Interesting.
There's still so many comments about the boxes. I get it. I get it. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for pointing out my shortcomings. I can always count on you, you know?
Nice.
The YouTube comment section, I think people that are down there often, commenting or just reading, can attest to this. It is funny. It turns into a little bit of an echo chamber sometimes. People don't sometimes look at the other comments, and then there's just like so many saying the same thing. And I always find that super fascinating. Instead of just selecting one. Or like upvoting one, I should say.
Bring it on.
Okay, so that is fast, but it's not that fast. Okay, sweet kills that one. I feel like in this area, we're just gonna... This is where you bring your pictos to level them, man. This is just so many tight little fights. Obviously, it's a battlefield, so it makes sense. But if I don't need to level anything on her, then we'll just continue. Using that death bomb.
Ready to strike.
You could just come in here to level your heroes, like tons of fights where you're getting extra XP because of no damage, right? Hello. Damn. I feel like, are we getting set up for something big here? They talked about like one giant Neveron doing all the killing, so I think it's entirely possible. Now this has torches. Is that kind of the light telling us that's the main path? I feel like maybe it is.
Useful.
Energizing start 4 +1 AP on battle start. Okay, okay. Let's just keep leveling here. It's just health, but it's fine. I thought from up there, did I see like another thing of chroma somewhere? Guess maybe not. Honestly, like that, like wiping a group like that, that'll never get old, actually. That's sick. Yeah, okay, this is just locked. Not even locked, it's just inaccessible. Ah, yeah, here.
Good stuff.
That's actually a pretty big find. Up to 20k. One of the things that people were suggesting is not to buy those... what are they called? The recoats? Because they're expensive. And that's true, and I do have a ton of them. I do have a ton of them. But as we keep going, like, I want to use those and experiment a little bit. Just gonna hit this, but I'm not going to rest. I don't want to reset everybody. When should I bring CL back in here? Probably soonish. Let's go crits. And let's go... I'm gonna go crits here. It's also giving a bit of speed, so that's fine. And let's just review. So I got 2 points on Luna, 9 on CL, 7 there, we're waiting for 8. 6 here, I'm waiting for... I think I'm just waiting for this 10. Like, I talked about maybe going Aguide. I just think it's a lot of turns, kind of like not doing a lot of stuff if I go that route. And that would be basically just to protect our Verso, you know? Okay, so there's down there. That seems to be the way to go. Another flag. Okay, interesting. So we're going to be going in here a bit, it seems. So I will actually rest now. A cat that we heard? This guy is just minding his own business.
Finesse and precision.
Okay, sweet kill is learned. Energizing start 4 needs to be learned. I actually don't mind sweet kill on her, actually. And she probably has our highest damage output, so it's likely that she will be killing. If I want to drop down there, am I going to get confused? Let's look around this normal area first. Good work, Luna. Great job. Good job, everybody else. Ooh, nice.
An advantage.
Oh! Oh! I mean, like, is this just going to become a thing? So, energizing death. If I look in here... Am I blind? For some reason, I feel like sometimes I can see them in there before they're used, but... Okay. So now, she explodes. She dies. She does damage and gives 4 AP to everybody. I honestly don't hate it. Energizing death is only 5 Lumina, too. So this could be like a Lumina thing that somebody uses. And we're starting to get enough of the tints where it's like, you know, how many we got? 6 revives. So, I don't know, it's a weird one, but it clearly works. So now check this out. Watch all their AP just jump. Incredible. These guys are a little bit stronger. Let's bring her up.
Sorry, I failed.
And let's go Assault 0.
Here we go.
Ah! Got the first one. Early. That's only a 2-hit, the Relentless. It's smashing. Oh, I thought I got that one. And that one I'm late. Okay. We got it. We got it.
Storm is coming.
Let's go ice.
Feel the storm.
Anya.
Nobody's burning.
Flames on me.
Ready to strike.
I could do leadership here. But, I mean, he could probably just do the kill anyway.
Good stuff.
Oh, okay. This is the other side of that door. Cool. Nice, alright. Does look like potentially something's up there. Tree is blocking all that. Let's drop down and then maybe we somehow end up there. Oh, we can't. I literally thought this was like a drop that we could access, but nope. Okay. So now, he's got the 8. Extreme light damage to all enemies. Wants to be at S so that it's cheaper. Where am I going to put it on him? Probably recovery. Get rid of that. Put phantom stars in. Let's just grab this for the save point. Let's head into this beautiful section of death. There's a joke that I heard when I was younger. I think my grandfather told me when you're passing by a graveyard. And if you're offended by jokes, maybe cover your ears, but he'll say, or he used to say, he would be like, how many people do you think are dead in there? And I would always try to guess, and then he'd always be like, nope, all of them. I was like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Grandpa.
Time to hit big.
Yeah, like that's actually, it's pretty interesting, this setup, because he gets 9 AP right off the bat, and then he could start donating to the others at the next rank, and he'll kind of carry through for the rest of the time. I could just go Phantom Stars right now at 9. And it doesn't look super nice, but I'm sure that's a ton of damage. I actually would like... Oh wait, she has Energizing Death, so I gotta start bringing her back. I would actually like for them to show the max damage that it's doing, instead of getting capped by the amount of health the enemy has. It's a small thing, it's not a big deal, like, at all. It's just, I think would be nice to kind of emphasize how much damage you're dishing out, especially when you're testing stuff. Oh, is that like another little faceless kid? What is that? Oh, that's different. That's different. Expedition 4. Oh, 48. Yeah, sorry, I was like, that's not possible. Okay. Luna. Here. I guess it doesn't matter because she's going to explode anyways. So we don't really want to drop back down here.
Blades sharp. Still need your help.
Phantom Stars. These guys are weak to light. I like that. Like that. Oh. We've got a little, Patank slot here. But where is the Patank?
Useful.
Damn. That's rough for that guy. Gotta be, like, relatively nearby. There it is. There we go. Nice. A lot of those tricky ones you can do with the sound, which is pretty cool. I didn't even get a chance to bring her back up, unfortunately. That's okay.
An advantage.
One thing that would be sick is if you could come in here, set up a skill build and save it as a like a loadout, so that when you're, you know, you're going through these mobby areas, you have a different loadout than you have going against like a boss, right? You could even take that a step further by when you're going into the fight, you could like select a loadout right then and there. Which would be kind of interesting. That might get a little tedious, so maybe it's like an option that you could toggle, but either way.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's do your Phantom Stars. Bye. Okay, energizing death is halfway. And that's something you would just put on all your characters as Illumina, so that if they go down, it just significantly boosts everybody. Why not? Okay, what do we want to do here? Can I get you to like a natural 50? Not quite, but close. Or a natural 25. You know what I'm saying. Hold on a second. Okay, so she needs 3 more to get that big skill. Also not going to check that yet. Let's see what's here. Nice.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41.
Wolf 41?
My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I gotta get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm gonna beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's gonna be worth it. The Paintress might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Oh, man.
Nice. Finesse and grace. Finesse and precision.
Cut him down. Don't die next time. Didn't really need it.
There it is. Okay, energizing death is learned. Oh, cool. Okay. So, now we have to consider how to handle this. You know what'd be sick is if we found a Lumina that did like an auto revive on death, then you've got like this really gross little combo situation going on. Let's get rid of energizing start here. Go into confident. Means she can't be healed, which means all like the parry heals and stuff and healing on kills don't work. I think we can do Death's Door instead. It's like a very minor difference in the crit rate. It's at 60% to crit, which is pretty sweet. Let's leave it as that for now. Okay. This guy looks a little spicy. Chromatic Luster. Okay, yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, I was like pump faking me. Yikes. I mean, suppose I'll revive here.
I won't waste this.
Really? I knew it right away. Knew it right away.
Time to end.
He's very close to being broken already, actually. Let's go Phantom Stars on him. Damn. Okay. I do have 2 fire stains. Should probably res.
Let's finish this.
3, 5. Let's start. That's better.
There we go. We got 2 of them. Okay, we're gonna go Assault 0.
Here we go.
He's up to C.
Blades sharpened.
She is stanceless. He's not burning. Feels bad, man. But that's okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's absorbing fire. Makes sense. Which sucks because I'm not going to be able to burn him. And we're not going to be able to go Virtuos. Probably ice.
Feel the storm.
Not a weakness.
Guard up.
Consumes burns to regain. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, that is...
Let's push forward.
Okay. Whoa. She died again. Let's revive.
I think I'll improvise.
He's just constantly gonna tank here. And constantly be at D. Okay, we can burn him. Okay, even though he can absorb it, he can take the actual status. That's good. Oh yeah, I miscounted again. I did this before with follow-up because we have to be at S for it to cost 2. So whatever. I'm just gonna shoot. And then we'll go Assault 0 here. Or, you know what? Let's just go powerful.
No time to lose. Careful now.
Nice. Okay, lightning. I have, like, my main attack, but I think we're gonna go a Mayhem here to break. I have Electrify too, but it's... Okay, well, that could have been bad. We did get Energizing Parry, +1 AP on successful parry, and the Lustusen. Sweet. So we definitely have some nice options for CL. This is nice. This would be nice as a Lumina on people. Let's get rid of Solidifying. Go Energizing Parry. Once it's equipped, we can see... Okay, that is expensive, which makes a lot of sense, but that is something I would prioritize. I would prioritize that over Energizing Start. Energizing Start 2, I should say, because you're just going to get so much more AP so much faster, right? So let's get that leveled, and then that becomes mandatory on everybody. Let's heal. That was a cool little fight. So there's a way up. Where does that take us? Healing tints also apply powerful. Okay. Let's get rid of this then. Go empowering tint, health and speed. Okay. Fading woman, you may leave. I've no interest in speaking with you. Huh. Is that my wife?
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
Just kidding.
And no
We love
sign
each
of your
other.
special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Yeah, see? You can break stuff, but... Unless you see the item in there, as far as I can tell, breaking stuff doesn't get you anything. And you can still get the item without actually, needing to break. Okay. So, do we see it? Oh yeah, we do, look. Where's the third, though? Oh, wow. Never mind.
Good stuff.
We only needed those two? Maybe I got a third one somewhere else I didn't catch.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
That's fair. If you recall, one of the... Let's call him a merchant in the Gestural Village area. Oh boy. He rewards us for bringing those stories to him, and we needed, I think, 7 more. And I think since then we have found, well, 3 or 4, so... Hey, speaking of Gestrals. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Yep, that's true. Inverted affinity. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. What the hell does inverted mean? A Benesim healing skills cost 1 less. Guys, who's using healing skills? I have an idea. I'd like to put that on Mael. And we'll find out what inverted means. Because if we stack that with Virtuose Stance... Ooh boy. Could get pretty gnarly. And then the Benesim. Yeah. During Earth Stains at the beginning of each turn. Interesting. Like, some of these clearly lean into just having a specific, you know, hey, you're going to do all lightning, which is fine until it's not. Right? So, anyways. Let's fight now. We said Mael. Let's find out what inverted is.
Finesse and grace.
Invert is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Oh, cool. Okay, well, I mean, doesn't bother me. And now I'm getting a ton of extra damage right off the bat.
This and precision.
Wow. 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 We're just continuing to break things. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. Oh, yes. Finally. She needs something like that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and buy these. Buy the color of Lumina. And to keep myself consistent, I'll buy the recoat. Oh, that was 2. Obscure. Verso, let's put you back in this. And put you in that. Yeah, there we go. Let's go back to this look. I'm also gonna change your hair a bit. Let's go original hair. And I like the short hair on Mael. Let's rest up, get all our tints back. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, Mael,
I thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
When one falls, you must go on. Oh? Let's freaking go. Or not.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Ready?
I don't know. Am I? Duelist. Okay, he's...
Let's dance.
Okay, yeah. That's pretty straightforward. Fine, fine. I'm gonna take advantage here of inverted and make sure we get our attacks out. He's very weak here. I'm wondering if this is gonna be a multi-phase situation.
I won't lose again.
Nice. Oh my god, sick. Oh, sick. That was nasty.
Finesse and precision.
Yeah, no, there's definitely more here. Of course.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, so he missed his turn. Great. If I go lightning here, then I'll have 4.
Thunder.
Let's have some fun.
And now you can play. Let's just actually
Here we go.
try to build up your perfection a bit.
Lune, careful.
Oh, I went early. Okay, sick. What a nasty combo. That is so cool. Okay. Okay, let's reapply.
A storm is coming.
Let's go for break damage on Mayhem. So he's weak to light. Oh, look at this. We learned about inverted, and all of a sudden, here it is. Oh, damn, I missed it. Oh, he does damage on the pull as well. Sick, good for him. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 shots. Got the burn, it's good. Got the mark, that's good. We're gonna do the light damage now. He's weak. Oh, I'm not doing this, okay. God damn. Hey guys, where have these moves been the whole time? We're just whipping this out now? Wow. Okay, some nice pickups there. We actually got his weapon, and we got combo attack. Base attack has an extra hit. Cool. We are dishing out serious damage right now. Feels nice.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
I'm glad that he said it wasn't as difficult as we expected as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the Abyssrum right now, 50% increased damage on rank D, 50% increased base attack. Whatever, not a big deal. We're not married to that. Oh. Play again after base attack? That can only trigger once, right? Now, power-wise, it's much lower than the others for a level 9. Scales on vitality and defense, fine. This must only trigger once. So, okay. So we need to be... we need to just do base attacks with him and see how that goes. Combo attack 1 is crits. And, I mean, that feels like that's gotta go with that weapon. So, let's put it on him to try it. Let's get rid of energizing revive here. Go combo attack. And instead of enfeebling mark... Because we just put a bunch of... defense stuff on him. Let's see if we go health here. They should actually call that vitality. Just so it's in line with all the other stuff. I guess, no, they use it as combat stats. Never mind. They're good. You're good. You're good. Let's throw this one in. Helps his crits a bit. This powerful revive should be on Luna. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Good, good, good. There's nothing super great here. I guess I could turn off, like... We want to keep all the base attack stuff with that weapon. Let me turn off Dodger now. We're rarely dodging. We'll take the... Sweet kill. Let's heal. That was cool, and the finisher was absolutely over the top, wild. What is this? Oh, yep. Okay. Don't see that every day. I think we've seen that once before. If that wasn't there, we'd have to live down there, guys, so... There's some grapples on those sides. Maybe we're gonna wrap around here. Yes. Let's just check this. Where am I even? Revive tints also give 3 AP. So does this mean the person casting it? Or is it the receiver of the tint that we want it to be on? Because, like, we could put that on Luna if it's the receiver. Oh, yeah.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Okay, before we do that, we're gonna hop across. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay, let's take a break here. We come back. We're going to cross. We're going to bury our friend. We're going to do base attacks with Verso and see if we can get those multiple turns. I'm very curious how that's going to work. And we'll just keep having fun because that's what I'm doing. See you next time, guys. Bye.